So you had good senior season. You say good season. Great.
Good season.
I mean, you got
my goal was to throw for 1,000 yards. Threw for 1,000 yards.
Okay.
Back then, you know.
Yeah, that's you broke a record. You set a record. My bad. You set a record. What the recruiting process like?
All right. So I get offered from. I got offered from TSU, Jackson State. I got an offer from Purdue as an athlete. I got offered from Miami on the sake of my brother.
Okay.
And Memphis.
Well, you got an offer from Miami?
Yeah, just because my brother. Yeah, it wasn't because of me.
Did you ever consider it?
Nah, because I think they even I don't know if they was on probation then or whatnot.
Okay.
But I wanted to coach. I wanted that type coach.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And I was just being honest.
Gotcha.
So and I get offered from Memphis. This is Chuck Stobart was the coach when I got offered. All right. And I got offered by Alabama A&M.
Okay.
Me and Clarence Diller took it. I liked Alabama A&M.
Okay. That's an HBCU.
Right. I got offered by Pine Bluff too. Pine Bluff was in NAI at the time.
Okay.
I think they was finna change to SWAC. But I went but so the TSU dude offered me early. I ain't heard from him for about a month or so.
Okay. So you like
right. The Jackson State dude offered me early. When I committed to Memphis, he called me. He said, "What's this? I read about you committing to Memphis. We supposed to go on a visit." He said, I said, "Well, I haven't heard from you in a while. I just want to make sure I had a scholarship somewhere." He said, I still want to go on a visit.
Right.
So he was supposed to pick me up Saturday. He ain't show
up. So Memphis, like when Memphis came, was that like your dreams? Like, let me play home?
I just my whole spiel was to get to school for free.
That's it.
I just wanted to go to school for free.
Did you have like a signing day?
Well, our signing day was whatever national signing day was. It would be in the trophy room and the camera would come.
Y'all be deep. Y'all be 15 deep with scholarships.
Nah. So on national, the news went around to the different places.
Right. I remember.
So we had about maybe 5 or 6 signed that year.
That's good. So he don't come.
Right, he don't come. So I stay with Memphis.
So Memphis, who was the head coach then?
Stobart
and then
offered me.
Rip
Sure. After I signed, a couple of weeks later, Rip Sure was the head coach.
So what was the Stobart telling you when you come? Like, what was the
Well, he was just saying plan? He was saying, man, you come, red shirt, come red shirt, and then after the red shirt, if we'll go from there. I would never promise star.
Okay.
Not in Memphis.
Okay.
The guy Alabama ain't really like me.
Okay.
Some people really like me. But I was thin. I needed to get some weight on me, but I couldn't gain no darn weight.
So Memphis is you signed to Memphis,
right?
Real sure he come after you sign or
after
before? After you sign, he come in. I read some reports. Some say he kind of messed up Memphis football. Is that for the University of Memphis? Like he messed everything up because it seemed like y'all were trying to be like the U, but for Memphis. Because I seen a lot of hometown people come like the Philo.
Right.
Ken Nevin.
Right.
Diamond Dawson.
I think I'm going to speak on the program deal and then I'll speak on me. I think there may have been an approach towards. I think he had like a preconception, misconception on what it was. I think it may have been some folks saying, man, Memphis, you had to do this, you have to do that, and I think maybe they were guarded some kind of way coming in and felt like they had to be real impersonable. You know what I mean? Not necessarily personable.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just think it may have been would have been better with a different approach, mate.
Okay.
Not to say, far as me, I didn't play much.
Okay.
I ended up moving to I red-shirted. I wasn't doing good. After my red shirt, I was doing better. I ended up moving to safety.
Okay. So now you back at safety.
Right. Now when I first got there, it's some things that I could have done better for me to play.
Right.
I mean, I didn't pass the mental test, the mental warfare test. You know what I mean? Some stuff that wasn't going. Maybe some things I wanted to hear that I wasn't hearing. Some chances I could have gotten that I wasn't getting. Maybe to me, maybe they didn't recruit me. They was gonna play the players they recruited.
Oh yeah, because he came in. He already had some people, man.
But there's some things that I could have done better. You know what I mean? To play, I could have. I needed to get stronger. I kind of was behind the 8-ball weight room wise and consistency on technique wise. So that's why when I coach, I try my best to. Man, you got to do it. You got to be done this way every time. You can't be sometime. You got to do this when you leave.
The work.
Right. When you leave here, you got to be detailed on the next level.
That's right.
Detailed, man. If he say 3-step, man, it got to be 3-step. It got to be consistent the same way over and over and over. So I wasn't consistent in some of the stuff I was doing, and because I didn't where I was beginning, starting off. So I had some technique issues.
Okay, so. You moved to safety, and it was like, did you play some games?
I played a little bit. Some special teams here. I played some plays here and there. But my senior year, coming up to my redshirt senior year, I transferred.
Okay.
I transferred to Pine Bluff.
Okay.
Now when I went to Pine Bluff, by the time I got there, I was like, man, these folks being here. I wanted to play quarterback.
Okay.
But being that I was a senior, I don't think they weren't going to let me play. So I moved to receiver. Okay. Now, if I moved to DB, I probably could have played.
Kind
of finishing out. So I ended up coming back to Memphis and graduated.
Okay. So you get your degree in?
I got in education.
Education, okay.
So, now, you know how some people football dream that man. I'm going to tell you the truth, man. It's the truth. All right? I couldn't wait. It's gonna sound crazy. I was cool with it, man, because I couldn't wait to come play flag football with my brother now.
For real?
Couldn't wait, man. I couldn't wait to come play flag. They lost. I went to a playoff game and they lost a playoff game. And Eugene Palmer was flag football serious. Man.
Right, for sure.
He was crying. I said, man, listen, man, don't worry about it, man. We're gonna win the next year.
Got me.
We're gonna win the next year.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I didn't feel like my football days was over.
Okay. So you never tried to go pro or anything?
I think if I would have, played like corner or DB in high school, I may would have had a shot.
Okay.
But I had to be on some. It had to be some more stuff. If I did that like just exclusively, I think I would have been. I ain't no first round or nothing, but just being 6'3" and being able to cover the field, I'd have been all right. I wasn't as fast, so I'm built up. So Adrees Bashur, right, go to the league, but Adrees running 4.2, 4.3.
Right.
You know what I mean? He kind of like a similar build. He a little bit more cut or whatnot. But as far as I would have been that sort of player, but I ain't have the same speed as him.
Okay. When did coaching come into play?
So soon when I was at my senior year in school, my brother got the head coaching job at John P. Freeman.
Okay.
And my cousin Maurice was coaching at Whitehaven.
Okay.
So as soon as I got done, I helped out at Freeman and Whitehaven the same year.
Quarterback.
I helped out my brother let me do the offense at Freeman, and I would go help out with the quarterbacks. I wasn't the quarterback coach.
Okay.
I just help out.
Helping out.
Right? 'Cause Maurice was the coordinator, so when he would leave, I just help with the quarterback tree.
Okay. And so you do that, and then when do you get the job at Whitehaven?
Well, I kind of like so as Maurice was coaching, he said, "Well, you come do the quarterbacks so I can do such." Because when he turned head coach, so I just started doing quarterbacks from there. Okay. So from there until pandemic, I was coaching quarterbacks.
And you name some of the names you coach, like some of the quarterbacks like for the people to know, like some names you coached at quarterback.
Well, Courtney Luster, Amari Avant. I kind of on tail end of Darius Munn. It was more so with Maurice, but Darius Munn a little bit. Kevin Smith, Garrett Jones, Fred Flanor, Tamarius Mitchell, Pat Smith, Jordan Williams. I hope I ain't missing nobody. Jordan Williams, Vincent Guy, Keyshawn Harris, Austin Harris.
And that's your nephew.
Yeah, Austin Harris and Keyshawn Harris. Now, you know, Tamarius Mitchell won to the state. Pat Smith won the state. Leslie won MVP at the state. Keyshawn went to the state. Austin was at the state. So, you know, I was able to be around some people that won the state. You know, I don't think I left nobody out. Fred Flanor went to UT Martin. Gary Jones, Hall of Fame in JUCO.
Cause they never won state until 2012, right?
We won state, 2012.
How was that?
You know, all right. So, as a person, I had like 4 goals in my life. Life. All right. Wants to be married by 21. Wants to see John P. Freeman have a winning season. We did that. And the other was to see Whitehaven High win the state championship.
It took a while.
Because
I remember after y'all won, and I seen all the folks celebrating their play flag. I said, as soon as I see, I'm just gonna fall out crying. Because when I see y'all win, I'm just sitting there watching. I said, I'm gonna hear about this forever. Like, they not letting this go, because I seen folks came out in 2000, 90s, everybody like, we did it. I'm like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You not coaching, I'm playing. No, you didn't.
It was for everybody.
Right, it was for everybody.
It was for everybody.
How did that feel like?
Man, listen, man. If I could put that feeling in a bottle, it'd be worth. I can't tell you what it would have been worth. My goal was, man, listen, man, I want to win the state, go on the field and cry.
Did you do that? Did you? How was it holding the gold ball?
Listen, the ceremony, all that, I ain't getting nothing. I ain't getting no pictures or nothing, man. I just wanted to run to the field.
Did you get a picture with the gold ball?
Man, I don't think so.
He said, I remember it, though.
I don't think I got a picture of the gold ball.
I got you.
Now, we did. So we had, prior to, we had the senior class that won it, won freshman state. Okay. So they made a thing for a freshman state, more like the West region. So we got a ring with that. We won that. And then the senior year, they ended up winning the state. Now, the year we won the state, freshman won the state, JV won the city, and they won the state.
So you got your goal.
I got it.
Got it accomplished.
I can't complain about nothing. Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna before we wrap it up, y'all. The Harris name got a long line at Whitehaven. I want you to give them the list of Harris that played at Whitehaven. You ain't got to name the position. You just the names.
Well, you know, it's Terrence Harris.
That's 1.
Maurice Harris.
2.
Antonio Harris.
3.
Me, Jason Harris.
4.
Now, to think about it, Barron didn't play football.
Okay. He went there.
He went there.
Okay.
All right. Now, you want football?
Football. Yeah, we're going to say football.
Roger Dickerson.
His family?
Family.
Okay.
For Roger Dickerson, Keyshawn Harris. Austin Harris, Keyshawn Harris. Is there somebody I missed?
Rico?
It's Rico. That's
Rico. Okay. Okay.
Now, Vontae played a little bit. Vontae Holmes. He didn't finish out. Tony Lynch. Played there. So they all Harris related to.
Whole family.
Yeah.
So now you coaching still?
I'm coaching softball currently.
Okay. No. So I bet they techniques throwing perfect did.
You know, softball. I'm a rookie in softball.
Okay. This your first year?
It's been like my 6th year.
Okay.
Still a rookie. But
okay.
I have been blessed. We won the city a couple times.
Okay.
We won the district one time.
Okay.
And I have been blessed to be around some good Good kids, man.
Okay.
Some good kids. Now I did coach flag football too.
Right.
Women's flag football.
Okay.
I got a championship in women's flag football.
Are you kidding? You captured the championship.
Listen, it ain't got nothing to do with me.
And you got some playing flag too.
I got some playing flag. Right. Now the women, and me coaching ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the secret to winning championship as a coach.
Okay.
Have some good players.
That's all. Right position.
Good players. They make any coach look good.
Okay. We're gonna wrap this up. Another episode, Ballers Only Podcast. First football player we brought on, Jason Harris, the hater.
True.
The hater. The Black Joe Montana. As I was told.
Can't believe everything you heard.
Oh, you're right. I always tell people I bring on, leave a message for the youth that's coming up in this sport, that we bring on. So talk to the quarterbacks and let them know how important it is to work and put in that work.
In my opinion, one of the most important things is to be consistent. All right, consistent on footwork and learning the game. Where you're not a robot and doing what somebody else say. Be able to see the game for yourself. And the quarterback position especially is bigger than you throwing the ball and being flashy. Mm-hmm. It is a position that is going to require you to be a leader on and off, and not be a jerk or a-hole. Be humble, if that's the word. Well, just have some good character.
Good character.
Right.
There you go. Appreciate you, my boy.
I appreciate you, yes, sir. Yes, sir.